flack and feelings of lack, I take Copus to the world. Despite the attacks and knives to the back, we take music to the world. Despite all of the flap, face slaps and traps, we take creativity to the world. Despite all of the hacks, the bushwhacks, and the wisecracks, may I recite poetry to the world. Despite all of the wars and rumors of wars, we stay positive in the world. Despite all of the closed doors, haters and naysayers galore, I'll take kindness to the world. Despite starting from the floor and all of the uproar, this is most certain and sure. You are well loved in the world. Despite all of the muck and bullets to duck, there's greatness in the world. Despite appearances of being stuck, roadblocks and mountains to move and such, being stranded without a buck, people thinking I'm down on my luck, I don't think it's asking for much to shed some light in the world. And despite the fact that money can tear people apart, courage is not for the faint of heart. To have vision in an industry where there's none itself is an art. Despite all of the moving parts, there is abundance in the world. Give us our piece of the abundance of the world. Despite the fact that we poets are the butt of jokes, spoken word put to music is a hoax. Still, while I am able, I invoke this rhyme and reason in the world. And despite the fact that they try to play me for cheap, only because in faith I take the leap, I'll just have to shout it from atop the mountain peaks, Copus to the world. Love in the world. Joy to the world. Despite the fact that I'm considered an outcast by virtue of the failures of my past, subject to all of the bombast, images and misinformation brought to you by Comcast, don't feel no way, for I am determined to at last bring smiles to the world. So it is written, so let it be done, despite what they taught you about how the West was won, because history is no mystery, my daughters and you, my sons. As we create the future, thank you for letting us into your world. Join us in taking the message of Copus, creation of peace under stars, to the world.